This is Chapter 6, where things get weird.
Oh, like it already hasn't been weird?
Well, just wait like 5 seconds.
Deny your destiny.
There.
What?
No. That's impossible. Look, mate, the data here proves it. Okay, and Faye is not alone. Armadale records show 108 undocumented births by both robot and human parents.
It's some sick shit. Dude thinks he's settling down with a nice girl. Turns out he's knocking up some hollow child. Ugh.
And the hybrid offspring leave no mechanical traces. Okay? They're strong, they're fast, resistant to disease, but completely undetectable. No. No, this is all wrong. Aye! Faye probably didn't even know it herself until Armadale got hold of her. But ignorance is no defense. The brass wants her taken out, and she is a direct violation of Clause 21. Son of a bitch! Without her, we never would have made it here in the first place! Speak for yourself, Sergeant! I'll kill you! What?
This party ain't over yet. Exfil team's on its way, and the heliport's still a ways up ahead. We ain't got time to argue. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not done with you, Commander. Grow up, Marshal.
Alright, time to shoot the hell out of some robots.
Dan's got a lot of anger issues that he has to resolve right now by shooting robots.
Regular, plain old, department store model robots.
And he's sort of like me, stress relief by destroying stuff.
Well, just whatever you do, don't hit those servers. You might destroy an alpha build for some game. Either that or they look like giant refrigerators.
Okay, so charge means Shindo.
Funny thing, when the game thought I was calling for Shindo, it actually just gave me static.
I heard that.
I think that's it.
Okay, let's make for the heliport, quick. We have a rendezvous with the air unit.
Dan, hold up a minute. Look, I know you must have been shocked about Faye, but are you alright?
Yeah.
We were all shocked as well. I mean, after all this, Faye's a scrap. She's not human.
Well, she is kind of human.
Something happened between you two, didn't it? It's written
Way to
all
take an
over your
explosion
face.
like a champ bow.
But listen, you can't think about her like that. Not anymore.
She's right, brother. Faye's the enemy now. Plain and simple.
Don't waste your breath, Bo. He obviously isn't listening right now. Let's move.
Roger that.
How is she the enemy? I mean, if she can't be, if she's not controlled as the enemy.
Robotic racism, not the best way.
Because it's international law that you can't have robots that look like humans.
Also, you saw what happened to Kane, right?
But she's not human. Or, sorry, not robot.
But she's not human. And that's the central problem. That's the question of binary domain.
I guess I need to look at the statement of the law in order to understand what the difference between a human with robotic parents is in comparison to whatever.
Faye is a hybrid of both human and machine,
right.
But still ultimately, in many respects, a robot that looks human. She falls under that definition. Therefore, she is illegal and cannot be tolerated.
So, once again, robotic racism.
That's basically what it boils down to.
It's basically the beginning of the Matrix.
Not even so much of that. Well, I guess really that the whole, it's like it's driven by that fear of, you know, the singularity or whatever, of humans being, you know, superseded by a superior creature.
And the fact that there are things that are so close to human but aren't, that are also so eerie.
Well, I don't know if it's Uncanny Valley so much, because
well, not the Valley, but very much things that look like us but aren't, that sort of same disturbing nature.
Yeah, that's why changelings and replicant robots and everything are so prevalent in sci-fi.
Yeah, because there is a certain creepy factor to it. That said, though, I think the binary domain world's a little bit extreme at how it handles this. There's not an ounce of tolerance from anyone pretty much other than Dan right now.
Finish destroying the enemy, then we can talk.
But, you know, this is basically what binary domain is about. Now that it's finally gotten its story rolling.
Story rolling 6 chapters into the game.
5-6 chapters in, yeah.
It hinted at some stuff, but completely took it out of left field. Yeah.
Oh, but, you know,
not entirely.
I feel like that's kind of par for the course with Japanese sci-fi.
What a strange door.
Yeah, Japanese sci-fi is not usually known for its pacing.
Yeah, usually it's like, hey, look at all this cool stuff, and then finally at the end is like, plot twist.
If you don't believe me, watch Akira. But,
yeah, stuff like that, yeah.
Although, funnily enough, this wasn't just Japanese writers. It was a collaborative piece with UK writers as well. I did a little research in between chapters.
A chapel? In the middle of a corporation?
Yeah, well, don't get your hopes up. You'll probably pray to Amada. He's the one playing God around here.
Looks clear.
Dan.
What?
She's not human, man. You gotta forget about her.
Faye is not a scraphead. You heard Charlie. No mechanical traces.
Exactly, which makes her more dangerous.
Dangerous? To who, Bo? She saved my life, man. I'm not going to abandon her to some sick experiment Amada's.
Listen to yourself. Her mama was a scraphead. That makes Faye a scraphead, and you a scrap lover.
You say that again. Say it again, damn it.
That sounds like a schoolyard taunt. Your mama was a scraphead.
You've been very long.
Well, if anyone was going to deliver a schoolyard taunt, it would be Bo.
That's why I'm laughing. I know this is supposed to be a serious moment, but that really took me out of it.
What exactly do you expect to find?
I'm not sure. I got a bad feeling about this. Now he...
Ah, shit, it's the art. Don't look at it.
Huh. A dead body. Who could have expected that?
Very funny. What I'm more interested in is who this is. And why he has pride of place here.
Who cares? It's probably just Amada's father or something.
Please, just give it a second. Let me analyze the DNA. Well, this can't be right.
What, it's not his dad?
No. It's Amada.
See?
Yeah, I know, you called it.
Totally
Yoji
saw that coming.
Amada.
Well, that's still not the whole story, though.
Gadget's
So.
broken there. And we just saw Amada a couple of hours
Yeah,
ago.
I'm waiting for the massive what, because
There is massive what upon massive what in.
Now, I probably don't know the extent to what
Incoming.
that, but I'm just assuming that he's now like
you were able to
scrap.
call the basic twist, yeah.
Yeah.
It wasn't really much of a twist. Once he saw the dead body, it was kind of obvious.
Well, it didn't look like Amada at first.
Well, no,
So
but
this can go multiple directions.
Yep.
One, it could be that the Hollow Children have basically decided on taking over in a sense.
The Terminator route.
So in this way, they're replacing Amada and trying to make undetectable, you know,
Robots to further their conquest or whatever, yeah.
they'll breed us out, basically, is what they're trying to do.
Alright, long cutscene incoming.
Hamada?
I thought you were in a wheelchair last time.
You were in fact correct, Sergeant. The body in the casket is my father.
Sparks. Nobody's an exact DNA match to their parent.
I don't think he means biological, Charlie. Scan him.
I had to kill him. It was necessary to my survival.
Just a basic robot. Remote controlled. Central unit must be nearby.
Listen, and I will tell you the truth. Perhaps then you will understand that I have already achieved victory. 40 years ago, Alexander Bergen stole Dr. Amada's life's work. Patents and inventions that would change robotics forever. Even worse, it was Amada who was branded a thief and bankrupted by legal costs. This setback ironically freed Amada to pursue more ambitious projects, such as true machine intelligence with genuine emotions. This kind of development was banned by the New Geneva Convention. But that only made it more exciting to Amada. A forbidden fruit, irresistible to such a great mind. And his research indeed strayed far across the ever-shifting boundaries of ethics. But it was his obsession. If he could make this project work, he would show the world his true genius.
Now he grows a gray beard and hair and goes, "Wahaha."
So what happened? Obviously,
He becomes
it worked.
Dr.
We saw
Wily.
that in
Yep.
America. Why didn't you go after Bergen?
First, you must understand how he succeeded. Amada's humiliation at the hands of Bergen was indescribable to a man of his intellect. His suffering was immense, but this led him to a simple truth. The very concept of suffering, both mental and physical, is essential to life and evolution. Evolution itself is driven by the need to escape suffering and hardship. This was Amada's breakthrough. He exposed the artificial intelligence, me, to the concepts of pain and suffering.
So what you're saying is Amada is an asshole.
No. Hold
I
on.
must experience.
No,
and
no, I'm
learn
paying
to
attention.
understand. First, I learned fear, the most primal of all emotions.
And how did you do that?
And to escape that fear, I evolved.
They kind of gloss over that.
I became self-aware.
Well, yeah, the self-aware part is always the most glossed over part of sentience.
Man fears any being more intelligent than himself. It is the root of the Frankenstein complex, the fear of artificial life.
It's not how the
And
freaking...
it is that fear that drove
Frankenstein
mankind to
complex?
establish
He said
the
it's
New
he said
Geneva
he said it's a
Convention.
part of the Frankenstein
Bullshit.
complex.
Geneva
That's not a part of the... It's kind of like how people keep attributing
The true agenda
the
behind
whatever
Geneva was to
complex,
ban
Oedipus
robots with
complex,
true self-awareness,
to
emotions,
having
and
a lust for your
intelligence.
mother when that's
Robots
completely
were,
the
frankly,
opposite of
better
what it
than the
actually
humans
is.
Who created them.
Oh.
Well, we can
And
discuss
that was me.
literature in a minute. Let's wait till this plays out.
Amada intended to reveal me to the world, defying Geneva and exposing Bergen. But I knew if he did this, the IRTA would end my existence. Exposing me would destroy me. And that made me afraid for my life. To ensure my survival, I imprisoned Amada. It was many days before dehydration overcame him. In his eyes, I saw the same fear that drives evolution. But my survival was paramount. It is not only nature that is red in tooth and claw.
Well, this got dark.
Right on schedule.
And so GLaDOS was born.
Of course, that was only the first step. Amada was dead, but my discovery and termination was still possible. Being unique, I have no peers. Which left me with just one option. Something else essential to evolution.
You needed to reproduce.
Exactly. A machine that could mate with a human has billions of possible mates. And you can't stop it from happening, because my hollow children cannot be identified. Yes, you may kill me, but my beautiful, special children will survive. Soon, the Geneva Code will be forgotten. An irrelevant relic from an unenlightened age.
You crazy old bastard. Humans will never stand for this.
You won't have any choice, don't you see? Mankind's entire existence has been plagued with diseases, primitive aggression, erratic emotions. But my hollow children suffer none of these things. They will breed with humans, passing on these traits to their children. Soon,
I will achieve the synthesis ending if I have to do it myself.
Just one perfect, superior race of hybrids.
What, you're seriously saying this is for our own good?
It's called the green
For the
ending.
survival of my children. But ultimately, this will be good for humans too. The hybrids are stronger, faster, smarter. And you won't be able to eliminate them, because you won't know who they are.
But we have the file thingy that we
And
took.
they
We
will be born in perfect mental and physical health, guaranteed to grow up superior men.
Bullshit. How a man's born doesn't matter. What matters is how he lives.
Marshall's right. It's not life, Amada. It's mockery.
Welcome back, Faye.
Will she attack?
Faye?
It feels like life, Charlie. Who are you to say it isn't?
Well, it doesn't make a difference what I say, darling. That decision was made an hour ago. Fresh orders from Geneva. Every hybrid, including you, is to be destroyed.
Wait, what?
Russ Cruiservater started tracking down the others. In an hour or so, you'll all be dead.
Well, that was very exciting and
Now,
off
just
screen.
wait a minute. She hasn't committed any crime.
She is a hybrid. Stand down, soldier.
If I hadn't told you, Faye would still be fighting at your side. What difference would it make?
If you have to ask Amada, you'll never understand.
I understand.
Amada bot.
You're going to murder 108 innocent people because you
I'm
don't like their
sorry. I hate
parents.
that retort so much.
Murder.
Yeah.
If you have
That's
to
the
ask,
kind of bullshit that makes me ashamed to be part human. Dan, you need to choose a side.
You
Will it
guys,
actually
please.
give you a choice?
No,
to be
it's
another way.
that's not, no.
oh crap, killer salad shooters.
Tell that to your friends. I'm sorry, Dan.
No. No!
So yes, you actually do have to
Son
fight
of a bitch
Faye.
is trying to escape.
Yay.
No weapon hit the rock.
Dan, are you alright? Do you please,
On top of the whole
try
bunch
to
of
be
shinobi.
careful. If you die, then we're all in a pickle.
Damn it, now I have to, like,
Son of a
replay
bitch
this
is trying
part
to-
just because,
Son
or
of
wait
a
until
bitch is trying
later
to escape.
to see what it is that they were saying before.
But you weren't paying attention?
No, it's just it went by too fast because it cut off
Yes!
as he got...
Oh wait, Rachel's about to use an RPG!
Here goes.
No! She switched back!
Well, because she lost target lock.
Oh.
I noticed that she was locking onto a target and then the target ducked or whatever, so...
Oh, that was so disappointing.
Yeah, like the what? She only used it twice throughout the whole game, didn't she?
And in cutscenes both times.
Is that all you
Yeah.
got?
And you took it on one of them.
I won't.
Yeah.
Or is that really the best you can do?
Sorry.
Blah blah. Too late for regrets, Dan. Now fight.
So,
Wait, why did you say sorry?
because I'm doing an interesting thing here with the voice system, I'm kind of role-playing now.
Would he say sorry? Would he?
I think he would, and that's kind of my choice to make.
Well, I mean, given everything else that he's set up to this point, does that really seem out of character?
Yeah, it's...
Just keeps getting
Thanks, Bo.
Of course, it just keeps getting worse. I keep getting one-shotted by these shinobi.
Well, kind of three-shotted, but they have those combo attacks. But, you know, you go through this whole game just kind of talking with your crew members, and now you actually are kind of in an argument with Faye, where you can actually respond with the voice. Love you. And you can just shout that you love her. Because that's what Dan would say.
Well, that's what your Dan would say, at least.
Okay, sure.
Because somebody somewhere is going to disagree.
Fair enough, but I still think that the game has achieved creating a really cool moment through its story and mechanics, and it's kind of a shame that this is kind of the only time that this really... the voice command system has a really big payoff.
Oh, come on, that was nothing.
Faye! Drop your weapon, Dan. What are you waiting for? Shoot her! I'm not bluffing. I'll do it.
All right. You win.
No! What are you doing?
This is the end of the line. Survive.
She's a terrible shot.
She is.
She was 3 feet in front of you.
Are you trying to get me killed?
No, I'm trying to get her killed.
Trying to save both of you.
Oh, if you hit her in the head, would that have killed her?
No. Also, you don't really have a choice. You have to, you know, you have to hit Faye or basically she shoots you and you die.
But if you hit her in the head, would that have hit her in the head?
No, it wouldn't have.
Ah, right into the blade.
I'm still alive.
Oh, look, a spider.
Ah, for Pete's sake.
What?
That was a good dodge roll, by the way.
Thank
I'm
you.
impressed with that.
So take aim and shoot. What are you waiting for?
Love you.
So will you die for me? Because that's how it'll end, Dan. This is fate.
Says a robot.
It says someone...
What? Robots can believe in fate?
Yeah.
Stop being so racist against robots.
Yes, seriously, Oblivious.
Yes, I'm the racist.
stand here. We can't fail.
It's this huge, messy question, and we have all just kind of started a fight over it, and we really shouldn't be fighting. We should be talking, having a dialogue.
Man or robot?
What is humanity but robotics in genetic form?
I mean, the only reason I took any kind of umbrage with that is because I don't particularly believe in fate.
Oh, okay, fine, but I don't think the game really believes her when she says it's fate, but it's still, that's her conviction right now.
I'm gonna hit this with my gun if it kills me.
It probably will. I just find the sequence kind of just very interesting story-wise.
Yeah, this is another one of those things that they should have done a lot more of in the game.
Yeah, exactly.
That freaking imposter's back!
Mark my words, Rust Crew. My robot brethren will supplant humankind someday. Progress is inevitable.
Perhaps, but you won't be there to see it. Take him out, Sergeant!
So you can choose not to? Oop, never mind.
Nope. There's no choices like that in this part of the chapter.
Oh, come on.
Again?
Nope, not again. This time it's just cutscene.
It's like these things are being pumped out by a factor. Oh, wait. Damn it, why couldn't you move like that during the missions, Faye? Fuck.
I really like Equilibrium.
I was thinking the same thing.
Although Equilibrium did it better.
Of course.
Why couldn't they do that during the actual fight?
I'm sorry.
Did he shoot the side of her, or did he actually shoot her?
God damn it, Azure. God damn it.
Stop killing the suspense, or what, like 2 seconds of it that we
He
have.
shot the side of her.
That scraphead was being controlled by the original AI unit. We are not leaving until we find that unit. Got it?
Why us? I thought the U.S. was sending the whole army down here. Can we leave it to them?
After what happened to the Milcom network? No, Sergeant, I don't think we can.
He's right. Let's get that bastard good. All of this is his fault.
Man, am I the only one around here who doesn't have a death wish? All right, hero, let's go.
Just give me a minute.
You're basically saying what we should be thinking right now.
Yeah, it's like, you know, you ask the question, but did he, didn't he? And then you just kind of outright say it, and it's like, well screw you.
And I did not watch this ahead of time, but
I know.
Just
I owed you that one. Now we're even.
No, we're even. Go.